I want to invite up to the stage my fellow Cathy and Catherines. This was not on purpose, that somehow we would start the morning with three people who happen to share the same name. Doug Chapin made a joke that we're the C3s, but except that my name starts with a K, but it's close enough. So let me welcome to the stage Cathy Darling Allen and Catherine Hazelton.
Good morning. I'm Cathy Darling Allen. I'm the Shasta County Clerk and Registrar of Voters. I'm also the President currently of the California Association of Clerks and Elections Officials, and it is my pleasure to welcome you this morning. So I'm just I hate reading from my prepared remarks, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I don't forget anybody or anything, so please bear with me. Welcome to the first conference of the Future of California Elections. Our invitation to today's conference has the following little blurb about our group. The Future of California Elections, or FOS, is a diverse coalition of California election administrators, reform advocates, and leaders of civil rights organizations. FOS members work together to increase voter participation and improve the effectiveness of elections in California. Many of you know that this effort was originally begun by the Irvine Foundation in the fall of 2011. I'm very excited about this project and the way in which it has allowed different disciplines to come together in a fantastically productive way and really to make a difference in the experience of voters in California in 2012. I'm going to talk just for a minute about the participants of FOS, our shorthand name for this very vibrant group. Irvine very wisely included folks from across the spectrum. Various staff from the following groups have attended meetings and called into, sorry Doug, endless conference calls, and just plain old showed up, ready to work. FOS includes representatives from the League of Women Voters, the California Voter Foundation, verifiedvoting.org, NALEO, the Green Lining Institute, Common Cause, who did a great job organizing this meeting. Thank you, Cathy and team. The Advancement Project, yay. California Forward, the California Public Interest Research Group, MALDEF, Disability Rights California, the ACLU, Rock the Vote, and amazingly for us, registrars of voters from 5 California counties. I should also say that Catherine Hazelton from Irvine and Doug Chapin, with help from Malka Kopel, did an amazing thing. They got us all into a single room together and got us to talk and in a very productive way. It's been an amazing learning experience for all of us, I think. For me, it's the first time that I had a chance to really get to know other stakeholders in the elections world. And it's been incredibly valuable to hear perspectives from folks who care just as deeply as I do about elections and how they're conducted in California, but from a completely different angle. I think I said this to many of you registrars that are here today last July, but it's very true. Some of the people here were people who I thought of as being pretty scary folks. Now that I've gotten to know them and appreciate their point of view and their expertise in the field, I'm very happy to be able to say that I know them and that we've developed solutions to California election issues together. I'd like to talk also about the cooperation and support of one project in particular that FOS took on in 2012, which is online voter registration. This was an incredibly important and significant accomplishment that took the efforts of all the partners that I've already talked about and more. It required the participation of all 58 counties. And I'm very proud of the efforts of everyone coming together to make cover possible and successful. FOS partners participated in this effort by providing technical support, advising the Secretary of State on functionality and user-friendliness of the website, developing platforms for colleges and nonprofits to embed OVR in their websites, and coordinating outreach efforts to voters throughout California. Of course, we're appreciative to Senator Yee, the bill's author, and Dean Logan, who's here from Los Angeles, Neil Kelly from Orange County, who's not here, were very helpful and instrumental in getting the legislative piece put together. Rock the Vote, of course, gets a huge thank you for their assistance and lifting up on the technical side. Thank you also to Secretary of State Deborah Bowen for making it a priority. It would not have happened without the cooperation, though, of all of these people. That's what's so exciting about this conference and this effort. We are actually getting things done. Cover is a great example of the scope of things that this group can accomplish going into the future. I'm really excited about the ongoing conversations work groups are having about improving Cover, voting technology, and improving the state voter guide. We are thrilled to see all of you here, people who we hope can join in this effort to improve elections for all California voters. In our sessions today, we'll ask you to listen initially to some panels, but please know that we want your feedback. Especially at the 2:30 session, we'll be looking for your thoughts on what folks can tackle this coming year and your thoughts on what you've heard here today. So I encourage you to stick around for the whole day. Also, the last session this afternoon should be really interesting. Our legislators are crucial partners in improving the parameters within which our elections are conducted. So I'm excited to hear what they have to say at the end of our day. And I'm going to turn it over to Catherine number 3.